on Dragon.
Hello. Hello.
What are we looking at today?
Um, I feel like this might have similar issues as the last one I just did.
Okay, sounds good. Let's take a look. Let's take a peep. So let me just write down. I track all my coaching. So far this month is 4 coachings, and we're gonna say this is now 3 offlines. Let me double check that actually. Sorry. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. All right. So let's get into this. Full clearing down. This is a game, for example, you could clear either way. I think if you want to clear down because Kalista is really aggressive, you can. If you want to clear up this game because Yasuo is perma pushing, plus you have good ganks up top because of Shenny, you could. So I think this is a either direction game. It's your preference. Looks like we see Mordekaiser top, so that means we know that he cleared up. So that means you know that you both started blue. So your Grump and his Grump, your wolves, his wolves all sync together. This one is
Oh,
inexcusable. I mean, if this is the enemy jungler, like this is, let's say this is Neferi, I think trying to smite it at 600 to smite, so technically a perfect smite is 650, like auto smite 650, or no auto is just like 599, right? Um, the rule is for smiting, this should be anything, camp, a Baron thing. If the enemy jungle is there, the shooting Baron, and the enemy jungle is in the pit as well, you should go for the perfect smite. So that'd be like 1450 with auto smite, or that would be just blind 1399, right? If there is no jungle, the enemy jungle is dead, enemy jungle is bottling while you're on Baron, right? You just smite at 1200, smite at 1000. You can even smite at 900. When there is no enemy jungle, there is no purpose to go for a perfect smite because even like a Orianna ult does 800 damage, you know? So like why smite at 1400? I could just smite at 1200. Still nothing is close to being in range of outsmiting me. Plus there's no chance I mistime it, right? In this case, it's the same logic here. This is not the enemy jungle. Enemy jungle is ganking top right now. So why would you ever go for a perfect 600 smite? You can literally let it go down to 400. Neferi has no spell that does 400 damage level 3, right? So she even at 400, she can't. It's not like her Q's gonna do 400. Her Q does like 250 or something, right? So and then there's no enemy
embarrassing.
jungle. There's no reason to go for like here. You just went for a perfect smite and a miss. There's no reason to go for perfection. Make sense?
Yeah, that was just a little embarrassing.
You good? Get a free kill on this guy. Nice job. Base. Go to your grump. Looks perfect. Did you auto buy? Well, how much you want to bet this guy auto buyed? Oh, you didn't. Okay. Wow. So on Viego, different champs are different. On Viego, you always prefer AD over attack speed. Why? Because your E gives you attack speed. So you have no way to artificially gain AD, but you have ways to artificially gain attack speed. So it makes so the more you have of the thing, you know that makes sense. I'd rather have 150 AD with 1 attack speed than have 100 AD with 2 attack speed. Let's say, right? Because all your damage is burst W, auto Q, auto ult, right? And also again, it's because you could choose to add more attack speed to your kit later. So here instead of buying this, I would probably buy, if you have 1.1, I'd probably buy Recrix plus dagger probably. What's that sound? That's 800. Yeah, you actually have perfect money for that because it's 775, 250. What's that? 9 fucking 75. Or not, sorry. You get the idea. You have enough. So yeah,
Okay. Does Conqueror not help with the
it does,
whatchamacallit,
but
AD
you
issue?
have to stack it up, right? You get your E
Yeah,
attack speed instantly, right? And this is
sure.
the exact same thing as I told you in the thing today. There's no reason to ever go to Wolves because if you go to Wolves, you're doing a Wolves to Gromp, so you're pathing up. But why would I not be pathing down towards my respawning bot camps and towards the objective and towards my 2-0 bot lane, right? So you're always going Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, Krugs, this. Um, it's the exact same mistake as earlier today. Make sense? I don't have to re-explain
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
I think, for you. And here, funny enough, he's probably hitting your Gromp right now. So if you get there and you see him with his pants down, you just kill him because you based now so far. He hasn't, right? Um, but here he's probably just finished your Gromp as you're on these wolves, right? So you're like depressed. But this guy should have and could have died on your Gromp. If it's good, no point to keep 2 smites. When you have 2 smites, just use it. You get your lick back. That's good. Base for our blue. Do you know? Are you stronger or weaker than this guy in your opinion?
I'm much weaker than this guy.
How?
I don't know. It's
You're
like I
not.
feel like
Okay, so I'll explain. A. Actually, I'm thinking if I should let you explain first. Nah, fuck you. Listen. So simple. You're full HP. He's not full. A. B. You just based, so you just spent all the money you could possibly have in your inventory. Correct?
mm,
But he you don't know when he based. He could have based 5 minutes ago. He could have also based 30 seconds ago. But it's like a guarantee that you just based. So you might not know if he's at his strongest item wise, but you know you're at your strongest. So now there's only three options. Either he is weaker items, even items. There's only two options. There's no way he's stronger items because you've gotten a kill. He hasn't. Plus you full cleared and and it's not like you skipped any camps this game. Correct? And he
mhm.
didn't take any of your camp. He took your ground, but you took his raptor, so it's an even. You're not. You. It's impossible that you're down camps. You can only be up because of the kill you got. And you see he's lower HP, and you have all your spells up, but he probably just used some of his spells on the camp, either his Q's down or Z's down, or they're both respawning up, right? Um, and that's A. Um, so you're guaranteed up HP. You could be up spells, and you're also pretty guaranteed up items, right? That's A, B, and C. D, he's a champ that's like, how do you say? Mordekaiser's not like an early game champ. Like when you pick Mordekaiser top lane, he's not like a champ that's getting level 2 or level 3 solo kills. He's not like a Darius, right? He's a champ that spikes at level 6. He's a champ that spikes on his first item, have a Beliantries or Proto Belt or Riftmaker or whatever, right? Or I guess Dawn nowadays. So you are stronger. A. B. Once you realize you're stronger, you should not play the 50-50 the crab, because if you're stronger, you'd want to just get this guarantee fight, and then once you kill him or push him away, then you get the guarantee crab. But why would you go for a risk when, let's say you guys 50-50 it, he gets the crab, and what if this crab makes him hit level 6, and now you no longer win, right? Or let's say even if he gets the crab and he still stays level 5, now he could just play out, and he could just flash away. He's like, nice, I got the crab. And now I just play to live. I don't play to fight him. And he's even if you win the fight, you've really lost the crab. So what is there to fight over, right? That's A and B. And then C, if you think you're weaker, I guess you could say I'll just 50-50 the crab and leave. Um, but if you're weaker, you should probably just leave to start off with, you know. And here, if you look at items, also the second you see him, if you don't know about the item thing, it's very easy. You could just instantly click on him or instantly press tab. Here, it says he has Blasting 1 Amp Tone, once you saw, which is 850 plus 400, so it's 1250. And we collect your items. Recrix is 750. Recurve is 700. That's already 1450. Another dagger is 250. So that's you have 1700 gold. So you have 1700 gold stats. He has 1250. You're up 500 gold, or I guess we'll say 450 gold in stats. And you're up level, and you're up HP, and you're probably up spells. So you have advantages
And
in
you have
three.
a potion.
Yeah, and you have push. You have advantages in three different ways. So you're stronger, and that's how you recognize it, and that's how you
Is he
should.
just not a strong like 1v1 champ though in general
He
though?
needs 6.
Or his items. He doesn't have either. And even then, if if you guys are equal, let's say logic is he is stronger than you as a champion. Let's say it's a fucking Briar, right? If you guys are equal, so equal HP, equal items, then yes, you do lose. But in this case, even if this is a Briar, you might still win just because again you're up items, and you're up HP, and you should be up, abilities. Like, you have more abilities up than he does because he probably uses abilities on the camp, right? So even if he is a stronger champ than you 1v1, it shouldn't matter if you have advantages in three different aspects: HP, items, and spells, right?
Okay.
So more confidence. I think here, I genuinely think here, you see him and you just instantly start charging full W. He's just dead. Full charge W, auto Q, auto E, auto. He's dead. Um, so yeah. Any questions here?
Oh, I guess not. I just think I just overestimated this guy then.
Yeah.
I think it's a Viego thing, but it's mostly like a W usage. A lot of time when you like land a fully charged W, everybody loses 1v1 to you. And since you chucked it at the crab, it looked a lot different
Uh
than
huh.
it should be.
Getting full charge W is like the most important thing for the Viego fights. But anyway, that ends up being really good. On our top lane, clear down. Is there any reason why you wanted to dragon here? Let's see.
Not sure. Probably shouldn't. Zed's dead. No, I don't know mid. I have no info there.
Yeah.
Just
Uh,
realized the Mordekaiser was on it. Probably just
I think it's
stopped
fine to
here.
ward over the wall and then just dip. That's, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you leave. It's fine. Cause I only say because you have Kraken and base, which is a huge spike, right? So if I was you, if I'm
Yeah.
you, I'm Operation don't fight. Not because let's say your fight right now is 60-40. Let's say you actually have a winning fight right now. You shouldn't take it because if you get Kraken, you know your fight is instantly an 80-20, right? So if you have a guaranteed 80-20
Yeah.
in the near future, why would you ever risk a current 60-40? Even though 60-40 are good odds. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Get top kill, nice. I think you should instantly pull grubs. I don't know why you're not pulling grubs, right? You have now you know you have an advantage because you have 3 kills, Mordekaiser has 0. So you know there's no way if you just barely got your first item, there's no way he has his first item, right? Because you have gotten more gold than him. A. And B, even if he does have his first item, why would you not pull grubs here? It's 2v3. My top laner's alive, their top laner's dead, my mid's alive. You know, it's just you have more
Yeah.
numbers. It's also here when you do see him, like you're level 8, he's level 7, so you have instant level advantage. You should instantly click tab, and you'll see you probably have an item advantage as well, and you have a numbers advantage. But look, you're not hitting grubs at all. We finally hit grubs now that their top laner has respawned. You know,
Yeah.
we still got it. Just way slower than it should be. Makes sense.
Yes.
And
Yes.
here, yeah,
Makes
and
sense.
now you finally press tab and look at the items. It's not even close. It's Kraken to Blasting Wand, Ampstone, Health Crystal. You fuck this guy, right? And you're up
Oh
two
yeah.
levels now. Level 9 is level 7. Like holy fuck. If anything, when you see this guy and you realize you should recognize you're stronger earlier, bro, I'm just running at him right now. You know, W auto Q. Like fuck this guy. He can't stand to me. But anyways, clear it down. You should base in. You have a lot of money. Look for a blocking first because they're playing like psychopaths. I fully agree. Get a freebie. Don't flash for support, please. You didn't. Thank God. Base. Clear down for dragon. I don't know where we're going. No idea where you're going. All I know is I'm strong. And I have no ult, and I will have ult up for the dragon. What does that mean? I'm not fighting till dragon's up because that's the only objective I care about, and that's when I have my ult. So I'm just going. And you might be like, oh, I have no camps up. I'll just go red buff. Like, what's your next respawning camp? It's red buff. Okay, I'm walking to red buff. And I'll do red buff on spawn. And if Mordekaiser's top here, which you saw him, right? So I'm literally doing blue into red into his bot side. And I'll literally sit in this bush for 30 seconds. He'll walk in eventually, you know, because he's going to play for Dragon or his bot camps, either or. I'll go here, blue, red. I'll place a ward here on left side. I'll sit in this bush on right side. No matter what he does, he's fucked. If he walks this way, I'll kill him. If he walks right side, I'll see him, I'll kill him. And if he just never walks in, then I'm taking all 3 camps, and I'm taking Dragon on spawn. And then I don't care if he takes my camps, because it's even. It's 3 camps for 2 camps. So I'm up a camps. Plus, I have an objective top bot side. There is no objective top side, and Shen's undiveable. So he has no play. He can't contest bot side. He can't trade top side. He's literally just stuck here to do nothing. See how like you can literally like end the game here? Like from enemy jungle
Yeah.
POV, you can make this guy's life not worth living. Also, if you press tap here, I guarantee you he doesn't have his quest done. So let's say you're doing a smite fight on his Gromp or his Wolves or his Blue, 40 seconds from now, it's not a smite fight. Your smite's just gonna do more, right?
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, makes sense. But I think doing this is so vegan, just like Gromp, then Wolf. And there's nothing wrong with full clearing, but like right now you see him recall, I would skip my entire bot side, run straight to his bot side. You just saw him recall. Look, he's level 9, you're level 10. He's one item, you're one item, 2 components. You have better smite. He still has jungle pet, you don't. Right now, skip Raptor, skip Red, and just run straight to his blue. You just saw him base and try. Takes 5 seconds, 8 seconds to base, takes 15 seconds to walk here. So you have 20 seconds to walk from here to here before he walks from there to there, which is obviously enough time, and you'll just sit in this bush. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But this is like the most vegan thing you could ever do. And now instead of having full control, now you have to walk it. Now you're going to be forcing to walk it into Mordekaiser here. You see now he's in the jungle first. Shouldn't matter because you're so much stronger, but I would prefer that not to be the case, right? Go pull dragon. Okay, what the fuck happens here? Let's watch this fight. This looks like a complete mess. I'll tell you that. Boom, get this guy. I mean, it just looks like a mess. It looks like you guys won it pretty hard, but I don't think any of this would happen if you were just here like 40 seconds. I mean, you guys won it, but this does not look like a clean win, right?
It's not a very consistent play.
Again, I think you just hear earlier, you have way more control of the scenario. There is no team fight, because if you get a pick on Mordekaiser in the jungle, then they're gonna be like, oh, our jungle's up, we can't contest dragon, right? But now when you go into team fight, now it's like you're relying on your teammates not to play it badly. But you're addicted to doing wolves before Gromp. I don't know where you got this habit from. It's so bad. And here, I want to open up my top side. What's the next objective up?
Rift Herald.
So I'm clearing towards Rift Herald. I'll just go Raptors here, or you can even go Krugs. And I, because you have no ult up, you don't want to fight right now anyways. And there's no way he invades your top side, right? So I literally go Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, Gromp. After you kill your Gromp, you're level 13, and by then you'll have your ult back up, and then you'll just start the Herald with ult up, flash up, full HP, level 13, and by then Shen ult's up too, right? Because if we fight right now, we have our ult's down and Shen ult's down. So again, it's probably still like a 70-30 fight because you're so much stronger. But if you just do Raptors and Krugs just as a way to kill time, waiting for your and Shen ult's up, with your and Shen ult up, I think fights are like 90-10, 85-15, right?
Mhm.
So
So are you telling me to full clear from bot to top into Rift Herald simply because our cooldowns are all down and you're trying to stall for it? In this case?
yes, and there's also no reason not to. Like, there's only two options here, by the way, because the second variant is here. You're so strong, you just instantly start the Herald. Skip Wolf, skip Gromp, and just hit it right now, and then you'll just clear down afterwards. You'll do Herald, and then you'll just do full clear down. Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, Krugs, into bot, right? There's two variants.
Okay.
It's either do Herald slower for your cooldowns to come up, or do Herald as fast as possible, um, just to get off the map. Because right now there's always a risk that if you clear up, let's say you go Krugs, Raptors to Wolves, as your Raptors, your top laner randomly gets solo killed. Now you have to give Herald because your top laner is dead. So technically, option A is you just instantly do it with zero risk that your teammates don't get caught, to guarantee it. Or B, you do it as slow as possible, so you'll have best conditions possible. So it's either have as best conditions possible,
Hmm.
or do it when there is no risk that your teammates randomly inch you and die. Because obviously, if Shen dies while you're on Krugs, then you can't do it, right? But this is like the
Mhm.
option C is the worst option, where it's like you're here, and you don't have your cooldowns up, and technically while you're on your Gromp here, Shen could die in the Fury right now, and then you still lose Herald. So you're not doing it instantly, and you're not doing it slowly. So it's either do it slowly or do it instantly. There is no option C, which is like you
Do a
not
bit of both. Yeah.
you see, make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. See,
So I should plan my pathing based on next objective when I'm
always.
ahead, like
Yeah.
this. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So not sure why you're like scared of this guy. If I see you, just fucking Q auto. Here you're clicking backwards. At this point, you can just ult him. He's dead, right? The ult doesn't kill, but like you ult him, then like auto Q will kill him, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Be here clicking away. Just if anything, a lot of times the safest place for for Viego to be is to be clicking in, not clicking out. Because you get this reset, then you'll just kill the Yasuo afterwards, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Here we're fighting with that Shen ult. Like Shen ult's down. If you had Shen ult this fight, you would never die, right? I think also you could have played it better. But yeah, give 1k shutdown, and now the game is not lost, but like I think the game was went from like hard winning to the game's low key kind of even now, right? Because it's not 12 to 12,
Yeah.
not 20 to 12. It's like 20 to 16 now, because 1k is worth like 3.5 gold, 3.5 kills, and then they have the Herald as well. So I think that was all preventable. If we cleared up, we'd have Shen ult, or if we just instant did it, there would be no fight because the Herald's already dead, so there's no fight to fight over, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah. Same thing here. Next objective is dragon, so I'm gonna probably clear down. I'll probably do blue. And then by the time you kill blue, your wolves and gromp have respawn. Then you'll do
Yeah, yeah,
blue,
yeah. I see,
wolves,
I see.
gromp, raptors, krugs, and because now it feels weird because now you feel entitled like, oh, I have to go to my top camps, right? But now when you
Hmm.
gonna be on your top side camps while the bot side objective is spawning. So you see how backwards it looks. And now if your option,
Yeah, yeah.
or you're like, oh, actually, I'm gonna play for the dragon, but now you're just like bleeding camps. You're just doing nothing basically, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And now
That
you go
makes
back to your
sense.
top camps, and now look, fucking dragon spawns in 30 seconds, and we were across the map from it. So me, it's well, I say like this, it looks so like simple now, right? Uh,
Yeah.
it's not complicated at all. And now we're like the second dragon in a row. We're late, like we want them to walk into us. Now we're like technically they could be in river right now, and we're forced to walk into them again. Ult, smite for assist, cute, nice, nice little EW. Really good Baron call. Your teammates don't listen to you, but very happy you're cut pinging. Good ping. W ping. W pinger. He carry dies like an idiot. Show we clutch up. See, this is chill. I see. This is awesome. We could have done this 15 minutes ago on the Mordekaiser.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
this is awesome. I'm happy to see this. Ult instantly. You want ult earlier ult to think you're gonna be because your melee yeah there perfect. And stepping Baron. Your Callisto will respawn. Okay, kill this guy. Yeah, perfect. Kill this guy, and now stepping Baron. Yeah, I mean you could just keep hitting it. You could. They don't have poke. This is like a poke champion like Zoe or Lux. So you have to turn on her. But the fuck is it? Like you could just let's say you just don't walk into her. Let's say you just say right. You just keep hitting it. Like you don't like do this right. Literally, what the fuck is she gonna do? She's level 13. Just stand here and spit on her and be like, I'm just gonna keep hitting this. You have no smite, and then wait for Zed and Crystal will come here eventually. It'll be a 5v3. Just keep hitting her. Like literally, you could literally just ignore her.
Okay.
This is good. In here, Crystal's on her way. Yeah, and then if they overstep and they walk up too far, then you'll turn. Perfect. And I'll stay back on the Baron. Beautiful. Get the Baron. Kill this guy. Beautiful. Kill this guy. Beautiful. Go get Dragon. Beautiful. Oh, nice. And now it looks like you guys closed it out, right? You got Dragon. You got Baron. One away from Soul. What the fuck did you just base for? What? You bought nothing. You bought a sweeper. You have Baron
I
buff.
low-key thought I had DD with 1850. I'm low-key a little bit stupid, but
Okay,
it's
just have to
okay.
check. Yeah, maybe kind of just wasted half our Baron, but still, we still got towers, still got him. Base now. Kill this guy. Soul spawns in a minute. Play Soul. Yeah, you just end the game. Alright, good. But my biggest complaints were the early mid game. The game looks great, besides basing that one time. Any questions?